it has become necessary to extend the current restriction of movement in Lagos and Ogun states, as well as the FCT, for another 14 days, effective from 11:59 p.m. on Monday, 13th of April 2020.
That was the expression of many Nigerians when they discovered that President Muhammadu Buhari had extended the lockdown for another 2 weeks. Okay, so that was just by the side. Now, there is a certain phenomenon that is on the rise right now. The concept, I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about it, the concept of the Awawa Boys, also known as the 1 million boys. It's your boy Ovi Mark. If you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button just below this video. If you're also new, please click the bell notification icon so that anytime I drop new videos, you can be notified. Also like the video and share the video and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video. Okay, so today I'll be taking a look at the Awawa Boys, or the 1 million boys as they are called. So this is a cult group that goes around town perpetrating evil, raping girls, stealing and maiming. Now, okay, so about 2 weeks ago, the president announced a lockdown, and the lockdown entails all Nigerians staying indoors for 2 weeks. All right. And all works were stopped, all schools were stopped, churches were stopped. Now, this gave rise to the occurrence or the resurgence of the boys known as the Awawa Boys, or the 1 million boys. And their code right now is for them to go out and rob houses, rob people of the little they have stored right now. So from what I got so fascinated, or I got interested in this concept of the Awawa Boys, so I decided to dig in a little bit to see what I could find out about them. So from what I got, this Awawa Boys is like a cult made up of little boys, in which their major code of operation is violence. So what they do is they attack innocent citizens, they attack vulnerable citizens, and they usually carry out their operations at night. Now, while I was finding out about these guys, I found out that their major weaponry, is the use of razor blades, okay? The use of small weapons like knives and other small instruments for minor operations. But when they want to carry out real tough operations, they sometimes go along with guns. Okay, so recently these boys, due to the lockdown that took place in Nigeria for about 2 weeks, and now it has been extended for another 2 weeks, over the weekend or some days ago, these guys went around town just robbing places, from Abulegba to Yanokwaja to Akowonjo, Egbeda, Shasha, you know. They just went on robbing, and they've been robbing so long. So I have some videos that I'm going to show to you guys during the course of this presentation, and you're going to see scenes that may not really be appealing to the eyes, but this guy just going out and performing their duties, robbing people.
Hello, family and friends. Please come and help us for the sake of God. That's why I'm doing this live video. Please come and help us so you can see that we are in the dark. There is no light. The 1 million boys armed robbers, they are attacking us. We've been calling the police. They are not coming to our aid. We are the ones that is fighting by ourselves in this Nigeria. What is going on? They are isolating us. How much more the guys are attacking us? We've been calling the police for almost an hour. We've called the emergency. They say the police people are on their way. They've been burning tires. Things are really happening. Please come and help us for the sake of God. That's why I'm doing this live video. You can't see my face. We are no more safe in Agege. Please, Agege Okekoto, Agubiade from Pen Cinema. We beg you, and your wallet, please come and help us. Meji, we've called the police for the past 1 hour. They said they are on their way. We are not hearing any siren. Nobody is showing up. What kind of country is this? You people are isolating us. You are not doing anything. That's why I'm doing these live videos. We are paying our tax, and how much more you are not helping us. Our life is almost secured. People are hungry. These boys, they've entered. There are over 100 of them. Please come and help us. We beg you. They came in mass. We are begging you. They've been attacking for the past 1 hour. Please share. Let it get to the police. I beg you in the name of God. Thank you.
Okay, now, so what did some of the indigents of these places that have been robbed by these guys do? They decided to take their own security into their own hands because they claim that policemen do not respond on time when they are called upon. So the youths, the landlords in those areas became vigilantes. So you will see them at night. They will mount guard with bonfire at the junction of their streets, and they will watch over their streets overnight because nobody knows when the Awawa Boys will strike.
Not before we when you're there. Okay, àdúgbò pàdé àdúgbò ni.
Ọmọ ẹ ti wà lẹ́yìn sí ìtúbọ̀. Ẹ wo, ó ti wà ní street ẹ̀yìn ló wà. Ọdún káwọn mọ́tò bá padà, káwọn mọ́tò bá jù.
Ude.
Ọba rẹ̀ sọ̀kọ̀tà fún ọjọ́. Ude jẹ́ka.
Àwọn boys ti pọ̀ o.
Ibo, ní kúre yẹn. See the streets, these boys have come out again. Oh, look at them, Look at them,
So the Awawa Boys, they strike unexpectedly. You know, they rape, they steal, they kill, they destroy, and they do a whole lot of things. So the society is more like in shock. Although the police has come out to arrest a few of them. There's a video I have. I'm going to show that video to you also. The police has made about 150 to about 200 arrests of these Awawa Boys. Okay, you're going to see that video also. Is that out?
Slot in here, you have any slot. When I need slot.
This is best shot. Let me go on and tell you a little bit more about the Awawa Boys. So these guys, obviously, they are another way to get motivated. Or one way to get motivated is for them to take drugs. They take a whole lot of drugs, from meth to Igbo in the local parlance, that's marijuana, to codeine. They take a whole lot of it. When they want to carry out an attack or a crime that involves the use of the emotions, like rape, they take a lot of codeine. This helps them to suppress their own emotions so that the animalistic nature in them can come out. Okay? All right. So when I heard of these guys, I thought they were a new cult that just rose up. But information got to me that these guys, from the research I did, these guys have been in operation. These guys have been in operation for some time now. Yeah. Spanning over 2, 3, 4, even 5, or maybe even 10 years. Okay. So these Awawa Boys are just a group of little boys who go around doing all this stuff. All right. So the town has been on fire for some time now. These areas, Shasha, Cement, Akowonjo, Egbeda, Abulegba, Agbado, these areas have been on fire. Even some parts of Ikeja, from the research I did, the Awawa Boys, a lot of them are young boys who just work day to day. A lot of them work in Ilekpo market. But now that markets have been shut down and their businesses have been closed, a lot of them have resorted back into crime. Now, this is how they operate. They operate in groups, like in a group, like a pack of hyenas. That's where their strength lies. So a group of them, 50, going to 100, 150, moving like in droves, and they attack. In that, they have the strength. They don't really attack one-on-one. So what they do most nights is that they will wait for unsuspecting victims. While the victims are coming, about 5 of them would attack the victim and ask them to drop their money, their goodies, their bags, whatever they have. And if the victim is proving hard to get, the rest come from their hiding and they launch an attack on the victims. That's one way they operate. Then they take a lot of drugs. Now, I'm really touched by this. It's of concern to me that these boys are on rampage at this time where there is a lockdown and everyone is going through a period of repression, going through a period of depression and suppression. Okay. I was thinking these guys would be a little bit humane, but who knows? These guys are hoodlums. I don't think there is any kind of humane sense of nature in them. So they go around committing all these crimes. A lot of people have complained that when these boys come around to commit their havoc and their atrocities, when they call on the police doesn't respond on time. That's why people have decided to take their own securities into their hand. That's why landlords and all the able men will come out, and some of them will do vigil overnight just to make sure that in case the Awawa Boys come, they can protect themselves, their wives, their properties, and everything around them. This lockdown, this coronavirus of a thing is really exposing Nigeria. A whole lot of things going on in our country: leadership problem, insecurity, inadequate food, should I say inadequate funds? Are the funds inadequate or they're not being properly used? Now, a lot has really happened within this 2 weeks period of lockdown, and now that the period has been extended, who knows the next action the Awawa Boys are going to take. Although the police have assured us that they've arrested, of course, they've arrested about 100 to 150 to 200. And I just pray that the police will do more to safeguard lives. All right. It's your boy, Ovi Mark. If you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button just below this video. If you're also new, please click the bell notification icon so that anytime I drop new videos, you can be notified. Also like the video and share the video and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video.